I seen brothers tell their mother to shut up, or you know, just violate her house. Have all types of niggas in the refrigerator, no washing their hands. Just niggas coming in your mother's house, go right in the fridge. Come on, man. Using the bathroom, piss all over the seat. Who cleans it? Your mother gotta clean that. If she want a clean house. What did Nana do? She got so tired of it, she started putting plastic over the furniture to try to keep the house clean. But it's really your fault, because you don't respect your mother's house, right? You don't want to clean your room. You don't want to sweep the floor. You don't want to take the garbage out. Somebody got to tell you. Somebody got to ask you. You're supposed to honor your parents in word and deed. Why they got to ask you to take the garbage out? For what? You see that. Why they got to ask you to wash? I hate washing it. But you ate food that she made. So she made the food, cooked the food, and she got to wash the dishes. Come on, brother. Bust a son, brother. Take the garbage out, brother. Hold on. He's just driving slow, you want to be seen. Your mother cooked all that food, crumbs all over the floor. She got to sweep too? Hold on. Hold on. Irritating. When the word has free course, it's peaceful and it feels good. So when something breaks the spirit, it's annoying, right? It's aggravating. All right? Help your parents out. Stop being a demon. Some of y'all are old demons too, man. Go to your mother's house to eat and leave. Get your plate and go. Why don't you help your mother clean the kitchen, man? Or just take the garbage out before you leave. Because you ain't thinking about that. Because you only think about yourself. That's the worst kind of person. Oh, I ain't got to do that no more. I got my own house. I heard this. So you could come eat, but you don't got to help no more? Nah, I ain't got to help no more. That's her problem now. Come on, man. I feel good about helping my mother, man. I feel good when my pops can't do something and need me to help him. Because he don't need me for nothing. But when he do, I feel good. Yep, I'm going to help. I did that. You needed that, right? Take pride in it. Because that's what the Bible made me like. I wasn't always like that. I used to hate cleaning up too. You become a lazy person, you become dirty, man. When you become lazy, you become filthy. And the Most High ain't dealing with that. Read on.
Honor thy father and mother, both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them. For the blessing of the father established the house of the children.
Wait a minute. How many of y'all live with your parents but hate your parents? But you live with them. Shut up, Mom. Right? It's more Esau do that. That's more, what? And they appear. That's more Esau do that. But.
Or the 10 lost tribes.
Where?
The 10 lost tribes of Israel.
Where?
It's past as well.
Where? Where? Where are they? Name one of them. Confounded. Confounded. 10 lost tribes. All the tribes have been lost, fool.
Yes.
Them people that's in Israel right now is damn heretic. That's why they got the biggest gay parade over there.
Yeah,
and a black man want to go over there and be there, and they moving him into Dimona by nuclear waste. So that shows you the wicked is still in power over there. But now it's the 10 lost tribes, man. It's foolish, man. Those people that have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to become lords over us. If the earth was made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance? Because you don't know how to honor your mother and your father. Because you're still a demon. So we're teaching you practical knowledge, basic foundational study to raise you to a level to where you can be glorified again. How can a fool be king? How long is this kingdom going to stand? Read.
But the curse of the mother rooted out foundations.
Yeah, because when your mother is upset and vexed with you, the Most High is upset and vexed with you. And it roots out your foundation. Now you have no comfort, because that's what a mother is. She's a comfort to you. But you're not welcome in your mother's house anymore, because you were selling dope off the back porch. This is what our brothers is doing. You was hiding weed in the basement. Now they want to kick you out, but you mad at them. Like they're supposed to be okay with that. That's why the Bible said that is a curse to you. Your mother will root out your foundation. Now you got to go on the street and fend for yourself. And then you have this. See? Rebellious children, man. How you think they end up in that destitute situation? Rebellious children. That's where it all starts. Come on.
Glory not in the dishonor of thy father.
And that's what Esau does. He glories in dishonoring his parents. You ever see Bam Margera or the Jackass guys? Shalom. They totally disrespectful to their parents. And the Most High kill all them. They strung out on drugs, all shriveled up now. But Jake want to follow after them. Now the man did a U-turn, come back. He want to be seen. Because we didn't acknowledge him at first. Now he's playing Michael Jackson this time. What Michael saying? The kid ain't my son. So what problem he dealing with? The ultimate curse. Most High think of everything. Read on.
For thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee.
Your father being dishonored is no glory unto you. In the kingdom of Jerusalem, first of all, when y'all get to the kingdom, right, Lord willing, the men, we're going to be in the gates of the city in our beautiful garments, having discourse with each other. You know? You know the angels revealed to me a secret yesterday? They came in and came to my home. And I had to sup with an angel last night. Well, what did he teach you, brother? He showed me the inner workings of the stars. He explained something to me. Then you have 3 more brothers coming. Reveal this to us. That's what we're going to do in the kingdom. We're not going to be toiling with Esau's work. The Most High going to be teaching us. Ever learning. The infinity of life. We're going to learn forever. You're never going to get bored. How you going to get bored? Explain to me how a plant grows. Esau gave you a science, chlorophyll, da-da-da-da. Okay, how does that work? That's a lifetime of learning just for a plant to sprout out of the dirt for the Most High to teach you how he set that up from the atomic level. That's a lifetime of learning. This 70 years you've been learning how a plant grow so I can make the Most High a new flower. That's what I've been trying to work on. That's something to meditate on the kingdom. You think about stuff like that. Maybe we do that, maybe we won't. I'm just being spiritual. Okay? You mad? You want me to do that? I can do that?
You can do that.
All right. Yo, the men are gonna be out glorified, man. So guess what? The father with his 15 sons, right? Y'all all gonna have the same garment, right? And your boy is gonna be in order, right? That's a glory to you. They're not gonna be acting a fool, running around, laying on the ground in the white garment. No, it's gonna be kind of like a joy to say, look at my 15 sons. This is Jeremiah, Hezekiah. This is Onath, this is Osiah, this is Hosea. They're all gonna salute, right? Hey, break down what Brother Paul was teaching in Galatians. He's 5 years old. That's an honor. The brother's gonna stand around and watch the 5-year-old instruct, right? Like Yahushua was doing, right? That's what we're gonna be doing. How can you do that if you're not honoring your father, right? That's gonna be part of our pride in the kingdom is how, look at how order my family is. You see your wives, man, they got servants around them, can't get near them. Who's that? Oh, that's Aaron's wives over there. Oh yeah, okay, all right. They quiet, they ain't said a word yet, brother.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. You know? You gotta get there first, because you gotta learn how to be there. Bring a nigga to the kingdom, the Most High got to kill him. And you for bringing him. Why you bringing him? He done disrespected? He done spewed a blasphemy since he been here? No, man, the Most High ain't playing them games. Read on, man.
And a mother in dishonor is a reproach to the children.
If your mother is in dishonor and you her children, that's your shame. You letting people disrespect your mother? Don't black people still, ain't that a taboo? Talk about my mother? That's in the Bible, man. You let somebody talk about your mother, we looking at you like, what's wrong with you? You gonna talk about your mother like that? It'll never be me. Same brother that say that, got his feet on the table and won't take the garbage out in his mother's house. So he's a hypocrite. You gotta have a complete circle, man. Not just in word, but also in deed. Sirach chapter 3. And we ain't even get to the good stuff. Read on.
My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth.
At what point in time can you give your father grief?
Never.
It's a nice life. My son has never brought me grief. His whole life. He's never aggravated me. He never disrespected me. He never disobeyed a direct command I gave him. He never went into no folly and embarrassed the family name. Read it again.
My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth.
That's one of the best scriptures ever. Read on.
And if his understanding fail, have patience with him.
What does it mean when your father is in his age and his understanding starts to fail? What's happening to him? Say it again? So now you're going to mock him now, right? You're going to tell him, shut up. Shut up, Dad. You don't know what you're talking about no more. Go sit in the corner. You're going to put him in a... You know what you're going to do? You're going to sit him in the living room in front of the TV and forget about him now, right? Now how you going to treat him? Read it again.
And if his understanding fail, have patience with him.
Say what?
Have patience with him.
No, I'm gonna put him in another room and close the door and just check if he need to eat.
Have patience with him.
That man don't want to be treated like that, man. Work his whole life for you to be in the house that you treating him like that in. Our fathers had a different life than us, man. We got video games and comforts and other things to keep us interested. They just work. The man wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, go to sleep. That was his life. If he got to watch the game, he'd fall asleep on it. And you ain't never heard him complain about his life. So now you're gonna treat him like trash when he gets older? You're gonna box him away. Oh no, you're gonna give him to Esau. You're gonna put him in a home. Send him with Esau. So Esau could shove food down his throat, man, and mush him in the head.
And abuse.
Say it again?
They disrespect him.
Because he working now. You can talk about it?
I worked in a facility where I've seen it in this. Just straight disrespectful. Leave your parents in your poop, diaper on, pee still in there. Don't nobody want to bathe them. Don't nobody want to bathe your parents. It's just filthy. So they give them one bath a day, maybe one bath every 2 days. And if they don't mention the bath, then we won't bathe them. Just that simple. If they don't want to eat, we ain't gonna feed them. He looking, smiling.
That's a demon.
Folly, man.
That's a demon.
Straight folly. But yeah, they ain't taking care of our parents in those facilities. Don't do that.
Read again.
And if his understanding fail, have patience with him, and despise him not.
And what?
And despise him not.
And what?
And despise him not.
Don't do him like that, man, because guess what? Read.
When thou art in thy full strength. Salaki, and despise him not when thou art in thy full strength.
Come on.
For the revealing of thy father shall not be forgotten.
The reviling of thy father shall not be forgotten. You can't treat him like that, man. You gotta honor him even late into his old age, man. Oh, now he's 60, 70, shut up. That's how you treat him now, right? No, the reviling of thy father will not be forgotten. That means the Most High gonna hold you to that. Look how you treated your father that I gave you. I let him be your father. He worked his whole life, put you on your feet, set you up, and then when he got old, you treated him like trash. The Most High said, I'm not gonna forget that. Because I could have gave you a wicked father that didn't give a damn about you. Read again.
For the reviling of thy father shall not be forgotten.
Come on.
And instead of sins, it shall be added to build thee up.
Now, by not reviling him, instead of sins, what comes from him will build you up, right? Because that man still got wisdom in there, even though he's getting old. You forgot to pray for him though, and you forgot to nurture him and love him, to keep him sane. You just put him in the corner, in front of TV, he old now. The Bible says don't do that, man. It says honor your father late into his old age, man. Read on.
In the day of thine affliction,
and in the day of your affliction,
it shall be remembered.
And the Most High will remember that you did that for your father, that you wasn't afraid to bathe him, wipe his mouth off, and feed him when his hands got too trembly to eat the food he liked, man. When he got too old to prepare the food he liked, it's too much laborious work. Well, the Most High seen that you made it for him before you went to work, so you had to get up early to make it for him. The Most High gonna see that, man. I'll tell you, man, I go see my father these days, all that comes in my mind is, my father gonna die. I ain't gonna always have him. And it bothers me. And you know, he's proud. He'd be like, man, son, I done what I had to do for you. My time gonna come. You gotta do something now. It's your turn. He's ready. He lived a happy life. He lived a full life. But I'm like, I want you to live forever, man. I don't never want to be without you, right? That's how you're supposed to feel about your parents. Man, I'm gonna lose my mind when I can't eat my mother's cooking, man. You take it for granted. Mommy call you over for food to dinner. Wait till the day you can have that food she prepared that you love so much, man. My mother make 10 things I like, man. I sit here and think about it. And I don't know how to make none of it.
Everything.
I haven't learned how to make none of it. I didn't take 5 minutes to ask my mother, how you make that meatloaf? How you make your mashed potatoes like that? Why would I make corn for the same can you make corn? My corn tastes like this, but your corn tastes like that. And she teased me, don't worry about it. Just come over and eat, right? That's the joy that you're supposed to have with your parents, man. And let a brother that's lost his mother and lost his father, let him talk to you. He'll teach you. He'll teach you. He'll correct you. Go around him acting like casual with your parents and go around him. He'll correct you fast. Because that day's coming, you ain't gonna have him, stupid. Adjust your attitude. Read on.
Thy sins also shall melt away as the ice in the fair warmeth weather.
For honoring your parents, your sins will melt away like the ice in warm weather. Means the sins you done built up in your life, they're gonna start to do this just by honoring your parents. Right? An easy way to get blessed from the Lord is to respect your parents. And our children ain't learning this. They don't even believe the word Most High God anymore because the pastors done been perverted it and made it stupid now. Read on.
He that forsaketh his father is a blasphemer.
Yeah, a what?
A blasphemer.
What's the only sin that can't be forgiven?
Blaspheming.
Of what?
The Holy Spirit.
Of the Holy Spirit. So if you forsake your father, you become what?
A blasphemer.
How you gonna get the kingdom? Because you don't respect your own father. You think you're gonna come around your house shot like that? Who's his father is God? And you don't respect your own father? You're a hypocrite. Away with you, I never knew you. And then you're gonna be what? Wailing and gnashing of the teeth. Like Brother Manatazak said last night. That wouldn't be. When you gnash your teeth, that could have done it, but I didn't do it.
Like you said, the angel come up and just...
Ooh. That hand? Oh, not you, brother. That's gonna hurt you, man. Y'all brothers only gnash your teeth when your kicker on your favorite football team missed a damn field goal. That's the only time you gnash your teeth. Damn it! My $20. The only time you gnash your teeth is when LeBron missed the 3 for the game winner. Or when Russell Westbrook don't pass. That's the only time you gnash your teeth. Wow. Right? Why you ain't give it to KD? Now you ain't got him no more. See? That's the only time you care. Or you have that disappointment. Right? But the main gnashing of the teeth is when you don't get that kingdom. Then you're gonna grind your teeth till they crack. And you're gonna weep too. When the Most High is helping you get the kingdom by saying, by honoring your father, you melt away sins. Read on.
And he that angereth his mother...
He that what?
Angereth his mother...
Your mother told you, right, not to be bringing women in and out of her house, yeah? But you're gonna do it, right? And she's mad now, right? And you say what? Shut up. Right? That's spirit. What happened?
And he that angereth his mother is cursed of God.
So you would rather smash on that thought than listen to your mother and respect her house, right? So you're what? Cursed of God. And you didn't even think it was that serious. And all you had to do was be respectful to the parents that birthed you and raised you, man. Sometimes I don't understand. Read on.
My son, go on with thy business in meekness.
Come on.
So shalt thou be beloved of him that is approved.
Go on with thy business how?
In meekness.
That's why a lot of our small businesses don't work. Our people don't go about their business in meekness. Right? We get proud fast. And then the person that's approved don't want to deal with you. And that's, you needed him. But you got proud fast. That's a problem with our people. This book is written to Israelites, not white people. They don't have these problems. Our people had these problems. That's why the Bible was written for the blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics.
That's right.
Because y'all are a proud people by nature. Because you had a kingdom once. You don't have it no more. And it nags at the back of your mind. It's in your spirit. The Native American man had all the land. Right? You chief, I'm chief. We're going to make a treaty. And we're going to share this land. That's royal behavior. First, before we do it, we're going to feast. They was doing that. Then the white man showed up and was starving to death, and they helped him, and the rest is history. But before that, them people was royal. The Native American and the Hispanic man in the Southern America, they had all the land, right? And you Judites, y'all had Jerusalem. And you don't have that no more. Read on.
The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
Say that again.
The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
Yahweh said, don't you think I could just ask my father and have 12 legions of angels come here? Don't you know I can do that? But he still submitted and died a slave's death to be obedient to the death, to fulfill prophecy. We was talking about this last night on the class. The prophecy said faith has to come. So you needed the law because you were going to offend the law. In your offense of the law, the only way to be justified is through faith. So you needed the law for faith to come. But how people speak against the law? What you need Christ for if ain't no law? If the law is done away with, what do you need Christ for? Christian to tell you, to be in the blood of Jesus. What is the blood of Jesus shed for? Say it in one word. He shed his blood for what? Sin. So for sin, what is sin? Transgression of the law. If the law is done away with, ain't no sin, right? So then you don't need Jesus. See? That's why you need the law. In order for you to need Christ, you need the law. Because the law exists, you need Christ. If the law did not exist, there was no reason for the Son of Man to die. That's all. But your pastor teaching the law is done away with. Not knowing by teaching that, you break prophecy and you make Christ of none effect. Right. Think about it. How many times? Hey, yo. Hey. As long as they don't come over here. I just don't want to bring that water over here. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom. Bring that out. A fool in his mirth causes heaviness. Think about that. When a fool is happy, you're stressed.